Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, and yes, as you can tell from the opening little teaser, we are talking about the newest currency that's going to be coming out into Phone Destroyer, which of course is Cartman's favorite snack, Cheesy Poofs. So, similar to the Eternal Gems event, this is going to be very similar, but also different at the same time. I'm going to have all the information, hopefully that you need to fully understand everything you need to know about the Cheesy Poofs event, both when it's going to be going on, how you can earn them, and how you can spend them, and what rewards you can get for spending them. So there's a lot of information. Let's get through it as quickly as we possibly can and not waste any time whatsoever. What I want to know is, when are Cheesy Poofs actually coming into South Park Phone Destroyer? And that will be starting on Wednesday, May 12th. It's going to be a little while after the recording and uploading of this video, so May 12th, which is a Wednesday, will be when it starts. It will then be ending on May 23rd, which is a Sunday. So that will be the final day that you can earn Cheesy Poofs, will be from May 12th to May 23rd. Now, during that time frame, you can spend your Cheesy Poofs in the shop, but the shop will close officially 2 days after you can stop earning them. So the shop will officially close for good on May 25th, which of course is a Tuesday. So you will have a couple of days after all the events are done that you could earn Cheesy Poofs in, which we'll talk again real quickly about how you can earn Cheesy Poofs here in a second. But again, you'll have 2 days when the Cheesy Poofs event ends, which is the 23rd. Then it will end as far as you've been able to spend them on the 25th. That's of course the time that you can earn Cheesy Poofs, but how can you actually obtain them? So here are a couple of different ways that that can happen. So now you want to know how you can get Cheesy Poofs. Well, you can get them from all event rewards, as well as from lockers during events. Those are the two main ways to obtain Cheesy Poofs, but there is a third option, which technically you can spend in-game cash to buy Cheesy Poofs as well. Those are the only ways that we have been informed from Red Links that you can obtain Cheesy Poofs. Maybe there will be something that changes, I highly doubt it, but potentially there could be something to change between now and then to gain them. But those are the only 3 ways. So you can't gain them before the event starts or after it closes. These are the only 3 basic means to obtain Cheesy Poofs. So you might be wondering to yourself, what kind of events can you get rewards from? Well, that's a very simple answer. The only events that you can get these kind of rewards from are card usage events, any token style events, mission pass events would count as well, and finally, of course, you can obtain them from the weekend event also. Team Wars Battle Days or Team Wars reward packs and Chaos Mode reward packs do not count as events and will not be able to get Cheesy Poofs from those 2 means. Only from the main style of events that Red Links generally does on a weekly basis. Now, the main thing you may want to know is, how do you spend them? Well, as you can see, there is going to be a new little tab in the bottom left-hand corner of the shop. You click on that, and it will take you to a special Cheesy Poof shop that is only available during this event. It will give you a full length of time of how long the event is going on, and how much longer you can to obtain the Cheesy Poofs. Now, the number one question you're asking is, as you can see, all of the types of currency for the Cheesy Poofs things that you can buy are all the same value. That's because Red Links has not determined the final value of each of these items. So these are placeholders for just to showcase how the Cheesy Poof system will work. These are not the finalized value that these things will cost. But you do see here, you can obtain epic cards, potential packs, as well as a legendary card as well. With each new event that goes on during the course of these Cheesy Poofs events, you will have new rewards available to you during each event. So they will maybe be specific to the event that's going on, or there may be other special things that could be happening that could cause the rewards to change. We don't know official details on that yet. Red Links will give us more descriptions on that as that time comes. These rewards will change sporadically through the different events that will go on. So remember, just any events through that time frame that I established earlier will determine what how many events there could potentially be. There will be at least 2 weekend events, fully weekend events, as well as potentially 4 to 6 total events, most likely, between this time frame that you could potentially have different reward structures and pools to pick from. There also will be one special card that will only be available to unlock through the Cheesy Poofs event. That card has not been announced yet. That will come in a later video down the road once Redlinks has given myself that information. We don't know that information yet. Redlinks has not disclosed that yet, and when they do, you know I will have information on that as soon as possible. But there will be a special secret card that will only be available during the Cheesy Poofs event. Most likely during one of the weekend events will be when that card comes out. But again, I have no current details on that information at this time. So that is how you get Cheesy Poofs, how you spend them, and the rewards you can unlock. The last question you may be asking is how many of these rewards can I get? You can get unlimited number of rewards as long as you have the Cheesy Poofs available to you to spend them. So you can get as many copies of a legendary card that you can potentially get as long as you have enough Poofs to buy it. So you could say that one of the rewards is, say, Call Girl, and you want to get as many Call Girls as you possibly can. You could potentially buy multiple versions of Call Girl and get her leveled up, or any potential legendary that could come out during those events. But remember, with each event, a new card pool will hit. So there will be epics, there will be packs, there will be potentially materials. I don't know, again, all the information, and yes, there will be at least a legendary with every event. The last piece of information I'm going to give you that is important information: when the Cheesy Poofs event ends, there will be something that comes up on screen, but unlike the Eternity Gems where you didn't get anything after you had leftover Cheesy Poofs potentially, now if you have leftover Cheesy Poofs, you will get Cartman coins as a reward for the remaining Cheesy Poofs you have left. So you will at least get some kind of benefit to having leftover Cheesy Poofs. Not that I'm saying have a whole bunch of leftover Cheesy Poofs and then convert it into Cartman coins, but that will at least be an option for you to have as a potential reward for any remainders that you have that you weren't able to spend on any of the cards or items that you were able or wanting to get. So there you go, guys, a new kind of currency system coming out into Phone Destroyer. What are your thoughts and feelings on this new system? I am kind of wondering, with the ability to use in-game cash to buy Cheesy Poofs, how much can you actually buy? Will there be a limit? We don't know. Obviously, Redlinks will let us know. But this could be a dangerous thing, that if you make it to where it could be that you could spend a bunch of money and get a bunch of copies of a card or certain packs or what have you. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see, guys, how this is all going to turn out. Having something new into the game is always a positive. I'm always open to that. But again, we're gonna need a little bit more details. We only have a little bit of details here as of now with everything that is involving Cheesy Poofs, but you know I will be trying to keep you all as well informed as I possibly can if I know anything different going down the road. But here is at least a kind of video to kind of showcase what's coming out into Phone Destroyer. Thank you to Redlinks for giving me all this information early enough to make this video for you guys, to help you have the best opportunity to excel in this. And yes, this video comes out far before Cheesy Poofs does launch into the game, so you know I'm going to be all over it closer to the time that it comes out. And again, if any new information comes out, I'll be making plenty of videos to tie into it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found this video informative and helpful, and that you are, we'll see how you feel, and if you are excited or not for this upcoming new currency, temporary currency, that's going to be coming into Phone Destroyer. But until then, and until next time, guys, you know who it is. It's Druzy.